Hello, I'm the Eternal Newbie. The extra L is for look, as in look back, because today we're looking back at a great old favorite game of mine, Wing Commander 3. Now, this truly is a great game, but if I had to make one complaint, it would be this. And no, you are not imagining things. They actually have full motion video of him walking into the elevator. Yeah, they went full motion video crazy on this game. It was kind of a new thing back in the mid 90s when this game came out, so you kind of can't blame them. But really, do we really need to see this guy entering and exiting every room in the game? I guess I shouldn't really complain, because at least they didn't have full motion video of him going to the bathroom or eating lunch or something. It really is a minor complaint though. So, join me as we take a look at Wing Commander 3. Heart of the Kilrathi, I think. Yeah, I think it's Heart of the Kilrathi. Yep, Heart of the Tiger. Okay, so, as you can tell, I do extensive research on these games. Extensive, I say. Already looking at this game, you can see it is a huge step up from the old Wing Commander 2. It did come out in 1994, which is quite a bit after Wing Commander 2. I think Wing Commander 1 came out in 1990, Wing Commander 2 came out in 1991, then 3 years later this came out. That's a big jump in technology, even back then. So let's take a look. See this scene? Get used to this scene, because you're going to see this scene or a variation of it every time you go somewhere. Already you can tell it's interactive. I point to the door opens. Point to the tiger and he smiles at me. See? Annoyed. Looking away. Look at me. You, look at me. And now he's happy to see me. Look at that smile.
Welcome aboard, old friend. You're looking fine and fit. Does this war agree with you?
Yeah, like a pair of busted.
Why, yes, that is Mark Hamill right there.
And how is the fine pilot?
To most people, Mark Hamill is Luke Skywalker. Maybe the Joker. To me, Mark Hamill will always be Major, then Colonel, Christopher Maverick Blair.
But I requested.
Never mind that. I want you with me on my first mission.
You get the idea. And no, you are not imagining things. They actually have full motion video of him walking into the elevator. The 90s loved full motion video. It was like the pet rock of the 90s. If you've never seen the pet rock, look it up. I'll just tell you, if you're a millennial and you're sick of people making fun of your generation, all you gotta say is pet rock, and you'll win any argument. So this is how the game goes. You can go to different levels and talk to different people there. I don't really want to talk to this guy. He's a conspiracy guy. But I do want to show you this. One of the other hidden gems of this game. Of course we have to show him getting off the elevator. I mean, we paid for full motion video, and you will see that every single time he goes anywhere. Every single time. It's awesome to see every once in a while, but you always think of it.
I don't have anything better to do.
Yes, that is F. Thomas Wilson, also known as Biff from Back to the Future. If you have never seen Back to the Future, then you need to check it out. You can thank me later.
I'm sorry.
You know, in the late 90s, I think it was, they came out with a Wing Commander movie, and they had Matthew Lillard and Freddie Prinze Jr. playing these parts. They're alright, but for my money, you can't beat these two guys right here. They are titans of the screen. Mark Hamill and Thomas S. Wilson together, unbeatable combination. They're kind of frenemies in here. And of course, now we have more video of him walking into an elevator because it's the 90s and we got to show every full motion we can. I'm not talking to dude. I want to show these people the actual flying. Hey, look, Mark Hamill getting off an elevator. Because that is also a pretty big step up. So what happens is we go to a briefing. The captain of the ship tells you what's going on. I'm going to skip past this stuff. But he tells you about the mission.
Trying to put that reputation of yourself.
Then you go tell the wing people about it. The other pilots. Yeah, wing people. That's a technical
One
term.
last thing.
like I said, extensive research, people. Then you get to choose your wingman. Right now, all these seats are empty because I haven't met them yet or something. They come later as the game goes, but eventually they'll all be full. For today, it's just Hobbs,
You're on my wing.
which is cool. Hobbs is a good pilot.
Dismissed. Good luck.
So then you come out here and you talk to this lady. Most of the time, she'd let you change the loadout, like you'd actually change the missiles and stuff you have on your ship. Not this time, so I'm just gonna go right to the flight deck and fly the mission. More full motion goodness. The 90s loved two things: full motion video and extreme! It really was quite amazing, people. I mean, everything had to be extreme. Hey man, I saw you walking down the street. You were doing it real extreme. Thanks, man. Seriously, that's the way it was. Everyone wore flannel and everyone wanted to be extreme. Oh, and of course, we all watched our full motion video while drinking our Surge. It really was a simple time, but it was good. As you can see, yeah, I guess I should get back to the video. As you can see, this one actually lets you take off. Taking off is very easy in this game. You just go. Boom. And if you accidentally fly through the deck, which I didn't do, that's okay. It would let you do that. That's weird. I thought I had mouse control. Oh, I have keyboard control. Interesting. Ooh, you can fire and turn at the same time. That's already a big step up from Wing Commander 2. Let's put on some guns. There we go. And let's go show you what this looks like. I'll just do one battle, then I'll land and let you know. So first thing you always do is you tell your friend to break an attack. In this game, you want to lock on, and I'll show you why in a minute. Because these guys are really hard. Oh man, I missed that one up. These guys are really hard to hit. Really hard to hit. Especially when you're using the keyboard like I am for some strange reason. See, I can't even catch up to them. I think... Oh, I don't remember how to do this. I really need mouse control on this because I can't even keep up. Almost. Nope, can't keep up. So the reason I had to lock on is you get that little targeting reticle, and that shows you where to aim. It's very helpful if you can actually hit your enemy, but when they're moving faster than you can actually turn, that is not a good thing. Oh, I'm getting killed here because right now in game, I am looking up the directions to see if I can put on mouse control. Which is ironic because in Wing Commander 1 and 2, I didn't want to do mouse control. It was insane. In this one, you can't do keyboard. It is the slowest thing ever. Now, if I had figured out how to put on mouse control, you'd have seen that is much more responsive and makes the game better. But let's watch me fumble around for a little while longer. Hey, look there. Hobbs got rid of one of the enemies. I've lost half my armor and missed a perfect chance to hit him. But don't worry, I'm gonna get him. I'm nothing if not persistent. Flying around, almost gotten killed, and I cannot catch up to this guy. Keyboard controls on this are broken. Oh wait, I'm moving faster all of a sudden. Basically what I gotta do is use that little green target. There we go. There we go. Use that little green target, line it up, and we're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna call the video right there. I mean, I could show you another battle that would take forever, but I think I've shown you everything important. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I highly recommend this game. Just don't try and do it with your keyboard, unless you're a masochist or something. Although, using the keyboard would be really extreme. So, maybe you should try it if you want to get into that 90s spirit. Not me, though. When I play this game, it's going to be with the mouse or the joystick. I hope you enjoyed this video. Still don't have a good catchphrase for these, but have yourself a great day. And character you, whatever.